You work out a lot, don't you?
A little bit.
I'm trying to get that six-pack. It ain't so easy. I'm 71.
No, it's not easy. It gets harder.
Mostly diet.
As you get older, you got to work out harder or eat less. And in our case, you got to do both.
And we're here with Shannon Sharp, and we're talking about sports, talking about staying in shape. This gentleman knows all about it. But what do you do to stay in shape?
I work out a lot. My life kind of consists around working and training. Obviously, I watch what I eat, but my hobby is working out. I really don't enjoy doing any other. I don't vacation. I don't travel. So my hobby is working out. My solace, my peace of mind is being in the gym or being on a bike, something. So that's what I enjoy doing, and it has me looking good at the ripe old age of 50.
Yeah, because you had me fooled. You had me fooled. But the most important thing, I think, I've been talking about this all night. If we did not have sports, and our children now don't really have the guidance that they need, there's no prayer in school, our family values have kind of disappeared, if you will, I think sports are saving some of the children, teaching them discipline. And I'm sure that sports helped you in being disciplined.
Oh, well, there's no question about it. But I got disciplined at home. I grew up on a farm. My grandparents, we had chores, we had responsibilities, so you got disciplined at a very young age. You understood because the farm is really dangerous, so they can't tell you something over and over. They tell you something one time, and then you don't want to make that mistake again because it could end tragically. So I was very disciplined and determined at a very young age. And so when I got to sports, I didn't have a problem with authority. So when the coaches told me to do something, I didn't have a problem doing it because that was the way I was raised by my grandparents. And so as I've grown up through life, I understand that they're a pecking order. And the way I look at it, as long as my employer is not disrespectful, I'll be the greatest employee he's ever had.
When you're announcing and you're talking about sports, whether it be football or whether it be boxing, like I just interviewed Oscar De La Hoya, and of course soccer is the most popular sport in the world, except for the United States.
What's up, bro? Yeah. Yes, it is. Because I think the thing is because you can just kick the ball. You don't need shoulder pads. You can just kick the ball around. Nobody just wants to dribble the basketball. For football, you need a cleat. You need shoulder pads. You need helmets. You need so much gear in order to play it. You need 11 guys. I just think the thing is because, in Brazil, they don't really play American football. In some of the other European countries, they don't play American football. They play soccer or football on every continent in the world. In every country, they play it. So that's why it's so popular. You got 7 billion people, probably 2 billion kids around the world play it. So I don't think American football is going to catch up with it. But, hey, that's okay. As long as the kids are playing, they're having fun, I'm good.
As I listen to you speak now, and we're finishing our broadcast, you have a great radio voice, too. How many people tell you that?
They do. I used to do radio before I got into television, and so I guess I got a radio voice, TV face. I don't know. I'll say
a great smile.
Well, I've been told that also. So thank you very much.
As we leave on the broadcast, you said you work out to achieve peace, but do you think we'll ever have total peace in our world?
No, we've never had it since the beginning of time. We're not going to ever have it. But I think we can be better than what we are. There's no question about that. The think that as we become more civilized, we revert back to when we weren't as civilized, and I just think we can treat people a lot better. There's no question about that. It's okay to be nice to someone. You don't always have to, try to show your dominance or look down on someone to make yourself feel better, because I think that has a lot to do with it. We like looking down on someone. We like making other people feel small. I think once we get out of that mindset, I think we'll be fine.
Well, there you have it, right here for Celebrity Scene News, OCN Network. I'm Pete Allman and
Shannon Sharp.
Can you do a quick my friend, you probably know him, Greg Henry. He's a boxing promoter. Okay. He went through a lot. He saved a lot of people's lives through sober recovery. Okay. So if you could just say, check out sober, introduce yourself, say, check out sober. Let your vocals.
Okay.
You are in great shape, man. Wow.
Hi, I'm Shannon Sharp, and check out Sober Recovery in Malibu, California.